first stock is AMDA, AMDA. We can already see in the accordingly to the history 3.5 level is important. It was high here and it could go higher. Also big move over extended chart, large unusual volume, strong close, and we can anticipate if it fails to break up 3.5 at the open, we can anticipate the short, because everyone who bought it there anticipates the breakup of 3.5, and if 3.5 resists and it starts to fade, everyone will sell their shares. So this is how it looks, 1 minute time frame. Also you can see this is a first day, it's close strong, and also we can see a ABCD pattern here, or second step pattern, or zigzag, you can call it how you want. So morning move on the volume, pull back, price stays above VWAP, and we can see higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. We can buy it here, stop accordingly to the prior low, so here, and it gives us a nice move. So and the next day it opens, next day at the open it fails to break up 3.5, it tries, it's we can see here a parabolic move, but it fails, it goes down, retest. At the retest it fails to break up, we can short it, and our risk, set our risk accordingly to the high of the day, and it gives us a nice fade. We can short it also here and put our risk here, because if it's break up, the trend is there is no more trend. So again, goes higher than 3.5, return, pull back, fail to break up, retest, starts to fade. This is, we can say that this is a lower high. We can short it already here, put our risk above 3.6, the high of the day, and we can have a nice fade like this. Next stock is WUZI, VUZI. So we can see strong pump, strong day, strong close, unusual volume, and we can anticipate if it fails to go higher at the open, if it shows us a weakness, we can short it. But this example, there is no really it's difficult to set a risk, because we don't see a real trend. Daily chart looks great, but this chart is very, like, there is no a lot of liquidity, so I don't recommend to trade the stocks where there is no a lot of liquidity, because the spread between bid and ask will be big. But the daily looks great, and we can short it, for example, here, and put our risk accordingly to the prior high of the day. Also we can see that the level 7.2 is important, and every time like second step step pattern, every time again lower high, lower high, lower high, and the week and the resistance, intraday resistance, and also daily K resistance is 7.2, and if it break down, everyone who bought this stock here they gonna exit, and we can anticipate the nice washout, the nice move down. So here you see 7.2 is a key level. It goes to 7.2, close here, and the next day everyone who buy it's at the open, it's here, but everyone who bought it at the open, once it fails to go higher, they gonna short the stock, and we can anticipate the big move down. Also, everyone the next day, if everyone who bought it here and didn't cover here, they gonna cover below 7.2. We can anticipate the washout. The next stock is NXTD. So we can see strong day, strong close, unusual volume, and we can anticipate if it fails to go higher at the open, if it shows us weakness, we can short the stock. Also, level 1.2, 1.4, this is an important area. We can see that price was a lot of time in this range. And the NXTD fails to go higher, but again there is no really action at the morning, but we can see that it shows us a weakness already in the pre-market, so we can short it and set our risk accordingly to the high of the pre-market. But again, there is no really great point if you don't trade pre-market, because it goes like at the open, it goes down, and a big move down. It will be great if it gives us a pullback. We can short it here and catch this move, and put our stop loss at the prior high here. So the chapter review, what we need is the strong close of the first day of the pump. The next day price opens near the prior day close and fails to go higher, show us the weakness. So lower high, lower high, lower high. We can set our risk accordingly to the high of the day, of the prior day, or the high of today. Also, it's important to identify the K levels, and the stock, the first day of the pump must close just below the K level.